even though I do feel you're opportunist.
What do you think I'm getting out of it?
What you getting out of it? Cause let me tell you, ain't no river high enough, ain't no ocean deep enough, ain't no desert hot enough to keep me off your ass, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Things recently became very messy between Todd Tucker and Kandi Burruss after Todd began sharing personal details about their relationship that many people never expected to hear. According to Todd, some of the private situations in their marriage were far more complicated than the public ever realized. For years, fans joked about rumors surrounding Kandi's adventurous personality and the wild stories that occasionally surfaced on reality television. However, Todd is now suggesting that those stories may not have been as lighthearted as they once seemed. In his version of events, certain experiences in their marriage were not things he truly wanted, but situations he felt pressured into accepting. The situation immediately caught the attention of fans of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because viewers had already witnessed plenty of drama involving the couple over the years. Rumors about Kandi's bold lifestyle had circulated for a long time, especially during earlier seasons of the show. Back then, some of the most controversial moments involved tensions between Kandi and fellow cast member Porsha Williams. Those episodes created a lot of debate online, with fans arguing about what really happened and whether the rumors had any truth behind them. Todd is now speaking about those same rumors again, but from a very different perspective. He claims that certain situations in their private life made him uncomfortable, and that he sometimes felt he did not have the freedom to refuse. According to his claims, the power balance in their relationship may have played a role in this. Kandi was already a very successful entertainer and businesswoman long before Todd entered the picture. She built a strong career in music and television, which meant she earned significantly more money than he did. While that financial difference was discussed many times on television, Todd now suggests that it affected him more deeply than viewers realized. Another major source of tension came from Kandi's family, particularly her mother, Mama Joyce. Fans of the show may remember that Mama Joyce often questioned Todd's intentions. She openly accused him of being interested in Kandi mainly for financial reasons, and did not hesitate to express those thoughts directly to him. Those confrontations became some of the most uncomfortable moments on the show, as Todd tried to defend himself while the criticism continued. Over time, the repeated accusations created an environment where Todd felt constantly judged and disrespected. Todd now says that the tension did not stay outside the home. According to him, the pressure eventually affected their private relationship as well. He claims that their personal dynamic was far more complicated than what fans saw on television. In his telling of the story, disagreements about boundaries and expectations slowly built up over time. While rumors about adventurous behavior in their relationship had circulated before, Todd suggests that the reality behind those stories was much more complicated and emotionally difficult for him. Much of the public discussion about the couple's relationship originally started during the controversy involving Porsha Williams. At the time, Porsha made claims suggesting that Kandi and Todd had invited her into a situation she did not feel comfortable with. The allegation created a huge storyline on the show and quickly became one of the most talked about scandals in the franchise's history. Viewers debated the issue for months, and both sides strongly defended their own versions of what happened. Kandi later pushed back against those accusations and insisted that the situation had been misrepresented. She claimed that certain interactions were exaggerated and that the narrative presented to the public did not reflect the full story. During interviews and appearances, she suggested that some of the accusations were unfair and damaging to her reputation. At one point, she even revealed messages that she believed proved the events had been misunderstood. The entire situation became one of the most controversial chapters in the show's history, and showed how quickly reality television drama could spiral into something much bigger. Now, years later, Todd's recent comments are reopening that conversation. He claims that the public only saw a small part of what was happening behind the scenes. According to him, the dynamics within their marriage were not always balanced. While the couple often appeared united on camera, Todd suggests that there were deeper disagreements taking place privately. Those issues, he says, eventually contributed to the breakdown of their relationship. Another major turning point came when reports surfaced that Todd had been communicating with other women. Sources close to Kandi claimed that she discovered messages and interactions that made her question his loyalty. The news shocked many fans, especially because the couple had publicly presented themselves as working through their problems together. When the reports became public, criticism quickly turned toward Todd, with many people accusing him of betraying Kandi's trust. Supporters of Kandi argued that Todd had no reason to look elsewhere if their relationship truly allowed as much openness as rumors suggested. Others, however, believed the situation might be more complicated than it appeared. Todd's new claims seemed to support that idea, suggesting that the issues in their marriage went far beyond what viewers understood. He now implies that the emotional strain within their relationship may have played a role in the choices he later made. Despite all these allegations, Kandi's side of the story presents a very different picture. Those close to her have suggested that Todd's claims may be exaggerated or an attempt to shift public sympathy in his favor. Reality television relationships often become tangled with public opinion, and both sides sometimes try to control the narrative once a breakup becomes public. As a result, fans are left trying to piece together the truth from conflicting stories. What makes this situation especially interesting is how long the couple appeared strong in front of cameras. Throughout many seasons of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kandi and Todd seemed determined to prove that their relationship could survive criticism. They faced family drama, business disagreements, and public rumors while still presenting themselves as partners who were committed to making things work. Because of that history, the sudden shift in tone from Todd has surprised many viewers. Now the public conversation is once again filled with questions. Some fans wonder whether Todd is finally sharing his honest experience after years of staying quiet. Others believe the timing of his comments raises doubts about his motives. Reality television stars often deal with intense scrutiny, and personal stories can sometimes become part of a larger battle for public sympathy. Regardless of which version of events turns out to be closest to the truth, one thing is clear. The relationship between Todd Tucker and Kandi Burruss has become far more complicated than fans once believed. The combination of financial tensions, family conflicts, reality television drama, and rumors about their private life created a situation that was likely difficult for both of them to manage. When those pressures build over time, even strong relationships can struggle to survive. For now, fans are waiting to see whether more details will emerge. Reality television stories rarely end quietly, and new interviews or statements could easily change how the public understands the situation. If additional information or evidence appears, the entire narrative could shift once again. Until then, the debate continues among viewers who followed their journey for years and are now trying to understand what truly happened behind the scenes of one of reality TV's most talked